Cheops became king over them and brought them to every kind of evil. For he shut up all the temples, and having first kept them from sacrificing there, he then bade all the Egyptians work for him, and they worked by 100,000 men at a time, for each 3 months continually. Of this oppression there passed 10 years, while the causeway was made by which they drew the stones. For the making of the pyramid itself there passed a period of 20 years. On the pyramid it is declared in Egyptian writing how much was spent on radishes and onions and leeks for the workmen. And if I rightly remember that which the interpreter said in reading to me the inscription, a sum of 1,600 talents of silver was spent. And if this is so, how much besides is likely to have been expended upon the iron with which they worked, and upon the bread and clothing for the workmen, seeing that they were building the works for the time which has been mentioned, and were occupied for no small time besides, as I suppose, in the cutting and bringing of the stones, and in working at the excavation under the ground. Cheops, moreover, came, they said, to such a pitch of wickedness, that being in want of money, he caused his own daughter to sit in the brothels, and ordered her to obtain from those who came a certain amount of money. How much it was they did not tell me, but she not only obtained the sum appointed by her father, but also she formed a design for herself privately, to leave behind her a memorial. And she requested each man who came in to her to give her 1 stone upon her building. And of these stones, they told me, the pyramid was built, which stands in front of the Great Pyramid, in the middle of the 3, each side being 150 feet in length.